Hey guys, it's Brooke. Today I'm doing my April favorites. I cannot believe April's already over. Today's May 8th, so I'm a little late to be getting this done, but I figured I would just sit down and do it. I'm waiting for our new mattress to be delivered, and I'm really excited about it. So I thought I'd kill some time. I guess I'll just jump right into this. I guess first thing I will do like some random stuff. I've been using this shaving cream for like 3 months now. I meant to put it in my last month's favorites, but I don't know. I just forgot, I guess. It is the Gillette Venus Olay Vanilla Cashmere shaving cream. It says 5-time more moisturizers for soft, smooth skin. I don't really care for the smell of this. It's like a vanilla cocoa butter kind of smell. And those aren't my favorite, but the scent of this doesn't linger. But it is so soft. And it's like a gel. It comes out as a gel and then you lather it. But this has been making my legs so smooth. And I shave my arms also. And I really recommend this. My husband's been using it on his face too, and he really likes it. So, this is the Gillette Venus with a touch of Olay. And then kind of with that, I've been using this, it's from Bath & Body Works. It's the Aromatherapy Stress Relief Eucalyptus Tea Sugar Scrub. I love sugar scrubs. I can tend to get bumps on the back of my arms and legs just from them rubbing my clothing, I guess. I've gotten them since I was younger, and I used to get like a prescription to help with that. It's not like eczema or anything like that, and it's very common for people to get bumps on the back of their arms and legs. But this has been helping a ton. So every time I shave, right after I shave, I will scrub this on the back of my arms and all of my legs. And it's really helped to open my pores up, and this stuff smells so good. And they have a bunch of different scents. This also has a lot of essential oils and stuff in it, so it is so moisturizing. I don't care for I don't care for sea salt scrubs. I feel like they really dry me out, and they can almost like tear my skin up. Like I'll have like cracked skin afterwards. But this is very moisturizing, and it smells so good. So I highly recommend this. I guess that's kind of all of my random things. Not that that was too random or anything. I have one hair product I want to mention. I have only had this for a week or so. It is the Joico Texture Boost Dry Wax Spray. And I freaking love this stuff. Ooh, avalanche. I love this stuff. So I'll spray some and show you. But it's a hairspray, but it's got, it's kind of waxy at the same time. But it doesn't make your hair like sticky or anything. It just feels like you've been like at the beach. It has definitely some texture to it, but it's not sticky. But I love this stuff. This is second day like scrunched hair, so I'm really liking it. I've been pretty lazy with my hair lately. I'm still working on growing it out, so I've been trying to be pretty gentle to it. And I'm thinking I'm going to get my extensions back soon, so I just want to keep it healthy and continue growing it. But I've really been loving that stuff, and this is a newer product, I believe. So anyways, this is the Joico Texture Boost. Okay, so now for makeup. I don't know how I want to do this. I guess I'll start with the first thing you use on your face. I don't know. I will just grab randomly. This is the MAC Fix Plus. I've only had this 2 weeks, I guess, and that's how much I've used. I spray this on my face before I do my makeup, sometimes during and after, and then throughout the day. And then I've also been using this with pigments and stuff like that. I absolutely love this stuff. I don't know why it took me so long to buy it, but I love this, and this is going to be definitely repurchase in the future. And then my cat is a mess. You can probably see him over there. This is the foundation I have on today, and I just filmed a demo. Really? I just filmed a demo and a review for it. It's the MAC Face and Body. You can see that it's light coverage. You can still see some of my redness and my spots. But I love the finish on this. It's very dewy and youthful. This might not look so good on aging skin. Or if you have really oily skin, I wouldn't recommend this, but I love this stuff. I think that video will be up before this video, so I will link it down below. And I just absolutely love this foundation. Oops. It's gonna be my go-to this summer. And then with that, I bought the MAC Pro Longwear concealer in NC20. I have the NW20, and you can see these next to each other. This one's quite a bit darker. I don't know if you can tell. This is the NW20. So I needed a little bit of a lighter one to wear under my eyes. That's what I have on today. And I love the Pro Longwear concealer. It doesn't go, I get a little bit of creasing through the day, but it's nothing like just running my fingers under my eyes won't fix. But I love this, and I love it for the summer because it still lets your skin breathe and you don't get cakey or anything under your eyes. But I just love this concealer. I have been using the NARS one, the NARS concealer, for a little while, but I just felt like when I went back to this, I was like, yeah, why did I even ever leave you? So I love that. And then to put that on with, I've really been loving beauty blenders lately. I haven't always owned beauty blenders. I've always bought like the knockoff ones, and since I have bought a real beauty blender, I've really been loving it. So this is very important to me now. And then another brush type of thing, I'm going really out of order, is this Crown C455 brush. It's just a little flat top brush. You can use this to put cream eyeshadows on or buff out concealers or whatever you want to do. You could even use a cream contour with this. That would be really good. I'm going to have to work on that. This would be really good to cream contour with. So I've really been loving this, and this was only like $5 or $6, and I highly recommend these Crown brushes. And then to clean my brushes lately, I've been loving the Makeup Forever Instant Brush Cleaner. I was using the Sephora brand Instant Brush Cleaner, but it was very oily. This still leaves a little bit of oil on your brushes, but it's nothing like a little bit of swirling on a paper towel can't take off. But I've been loving this in my kit, especially for prom. I've been doing like girls back to back, so I need something really quick drying and something that I trust not to irritate someone, because that would be very bad. So I've been loving this instant brush cleaner. It's kind of pricey, but I've been using this probably for a month or so, and I'm only to here if you can see. And I've been using it on every makeup client I've done. So I really love this. And then I guess, what do I show next? I don't know. I have been using this every single day. It's the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette. It looks like this. And then it's got 6 shades, 2 correcting shades, and 4 concealers. I love the consistency of these. These are great to cover any kind of acne. And the finish of it's really nice, but they're very good the pigmentation of these is very good. It's not too much, but it's definitely plenty, and you can buff it out where it's even less coverage if you want something a lot more natural. but I've really been loving this. I also have it in the medium shade. So if you're medium, I would recommend this one. If you're over an NC25, this summer I'll use this shade, and right now I use this shade. So they're very kind of interchangeable. I will eventually get the dark one also, but I just wanted to start out with these and see if I like them. But I do. I love these, and I highly recommend them. I've also been loving the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, the highlighters. This is an opal, and I just got this one this month. I love these. I have the Moonstone, and I've had it a long time, and I just absolutely love it. That's it right there. It's a bronzy, like almost maybe kind of rose gold, but it's so pretty. I at first thought that this might be a little dark for my skin tone, but I've been using it almost, I don't have it on today, but I've been using it like as a blush topper just to give it like a more bronzy look. I can't use this like as a straight up highlighter. It's a little too dark for me, but I've been loving this. Opie! But I've been loving this, and I highly recommend it. And then also this month, I've been using this a ton, mostly on prom girls. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pro Palette. And this has all of the brow powders that Anastasia makes and a brow primer. I don't like the primer. I find it unnecessary. But if you change your hair color a lot, or if you like to change your brow color a lot, I don't even, when I use this on myself, I don't even use the same shade every day. I've used the blonde, the taupe, the soft brown, the medium brown, and I've even used the dark brown and the ash brown on myself. So you don't have to just use one brow powder every single day. If I'm doing more natural makeup, I'll use one of these, and then if I'm doing something kind of heavy and it calls for like a nice bold brow, I will use like this ash brown down here. And I really love them, and I've used I've used these. I need to slow down. I've used this on every one of my prom clients. And it's worked out for everybody. I'm just like totally hit myself with that. Anyways, I've been loving this. I've definitely gotten my money's worth of it. And then I have one lipstick to show you. This is a MAC lipstick. It's in Velvet Teddy. This is a matte lipstick, and it is just a nice brown nude color. There it is, and it's just very neutral, dark nude color. I love this lipstick. When we went to the MAC store for the hair show, my friend bought it, and I bought one for another girl we work with because they loved it so much. And this is just gorgeous, gorgeous. And it lasts all day long. I highly recommend if you're looking for like a Kylie Jenner lip. I'm so tired of that. This is more of like a 90s nude. That's what I'm going to start calling it. This is a 90s nude lipstick color, and I just love it. And it's matte, so it's going to last a long time on your lips, and you can always put a gloss over this and make it a different color altogether, or just for the shine. But I've been loving that lipstick. I guess I only have one fail this month, which is pretty exciting. I get kind of upset when I have something that I buy something that I don't like, because it's irritating, because I don't want to waste my money. Luckily I got this for a really good deal. This is the Balm Shelter Tinted Moisturizer. I got this shade in lighter than light because at the store I opened them up and it oxidizes so bad. The light shade when I opened it, or even the medium, I checked out the medium shade, they were so dark in the cap. You can see that this is just like a nice light color. It's not lighter than light. Well, look at what the makeup actually looks like. It is like white. And it oxidizes that dark. So that's really irritating. I hate makeup that oxidizes. It's crap. If I get a foundation and I put it on my face and then I look in the mirror 30 minutes later and it's a different color, I get so pissed off. Like, put the right color in the tube. Do you know what I mean? It's so obnoxious. I'm sorry, I'm getting really angry. Anyways, so that's one beef I have with this. Another beef is it settles so bad in my fine lines and my pores. Holy moly. Like, look how light this is. And it oxidizes way, way darker. And it's also very pink in color. It sucks so bad. And it's like chalky. Like, and you can see how bad it streaks. You're supposed to put this on with your fingers and look how streaky it is. It's just awful, awful, awful. Everything about it is just so bad. It has good coverage for a tinted moisturizer though. It's just very streaky and it broke up really bad on me. It was just awful. I hated it. And it's a fail. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I literally used it like 2 or 3 times and I hated it. I don't know. Maybe I'll use it as sunscreen because you can blend it out to like nothing. But I don't know. I actually probably will just throw that away. But I'm pretty pissed about it. Anyways, well, for the amount of good products that I had this month, I guess one bad product is not that bad. But I still wish I would have liked that because like I said, I've been trying out a lot of tinted moisturizers because I'm wanting to get into that more natural look, which is what I was trying to go for today. So maybe it worked, maybe it didn't. Whatever. So thank you so much for watching my April favorites and fail. Let me know if you like these videos. I believe this month, around the middle of the month, I'm gonna do like a hairstylist favorites. So I will do my professional favorites. So if you guys do hair, or if you just like nice high-end hair products, check that out. I'm gonna start doing that, I think. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll throw in some just professional items like hair color and stuff. Maybe shades I've really been loving recently. That sounds fun. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed this. Leave it down below what your favorite products were this month. I love to watch favorite videos and see what everybody else has been loving. So tell me down below and thumbs up this video if you enjoy favorites. And I will see you guys in my next video.